Happy Homebrew Wednesday, folks. Raw Hand Patrick Murphy here. How you doing? I just got done kegging some beer, but first I'm going to open up my Liberty Cream Ale. This is the cream ale from Midwest Supplies. You've probably seen my pal Brett's Brewery brewing some for his buddy's wedding. So let's just pop this open. Oh, we got carbonation. I don't know if you heard that. You know, this is actually probably the third, fourth one of these I've had, so. Alright, look at that, huh? Isn't that pretty? It's pretty looking beer. Huh? A little upside down snowstorm going. This has only been in the bottle for 1 week and 3 days. So you could say 1.5 weeks, I guess. Gosh, I want a lamp like that. Wouldn't that be cool to have a lamp like that? Then with liquid inside of it too, so it... yeah. Man, that's really cool looking. I actually do taste the hops a little bit in this, which is kind of amazing because there's only a 60-minute edition and a 2-minute edition, so I don't really know why I can still taste the hops in here. I mean, I wouldn't say it's hoppy. It's just kind of like right on the edge of the flavor. You get this kind of citrus. Well, not really citrusy. It's really hard to. More like the orange rind or something, right on the edge. And who knows? That may go away in a few more days too. But it is pretty good. I mean, that part's pretty good too. It's not as, you know, a lot of cream ales can be kind of boring. You know, usually these are really good to give your friends that like those Bud Miller Coors, you know. Oh, I have to have the piss water. Do you have a can of piss water? Can I have some Bud piss water? No. No, these are, you know, they still have more flavor than a Bud Light, and, you know, if somebody's watching their waistline, you know, this is not the way to go. But that's probably why it tastes good. Anyway, I finally kegged the Aletoberfest. I had blown the keg on Thursday night, which had my Summit Avenue Extra Pale Ale, you know, the Summit EPA clone. That was also from Midwest Supplies. Haven't quite gotten to brewing the cream ale yet from Northern Brewer. It's still over there on the shelf. I need to get it done. So hopefully I get that done this week sometime. Probably Wednesday or so. That'd be a good day to do it. But yeah, I kegged the Aletoberfest, but there's something else I did. I tried to bottle a few bottles first. And I made a mess of myself. You probably can't see this, but I got beer on my shirt. Yep. Get that in the light just right. You might see the stain right there. Oh. It's the air conditioning. Let me go get that. Gosh, I was hoping I would get this done in between the AC kicking back, and pretty much as soon as it shut off last time, I was like, start the camera. Well, that didn't work out so well. So I bottled about 4 beers. You know, the Aletoberfest was one I based on someone's all-grain recipe, and it was a partial mash. Now, it's not exactly like theirs because I did some substitutions. We had to do a little, you know, fiddle with things. So I did get a little bit of a sample. It tastes pretty good. I'm thinking about entering it into the Iowa State Fair this year. I think that'd be kind of cool if I think it's any good. So I bottled 4 bottles. I think you're supposed to have 2 bottles of it. So I got the other 2 so I can make sure I can test it out before sending it away. You know, beer in the keg and natural carb can kind of taste a little different. So I thought it was a good idea, but it was a pain in the butt to get those bottles filled. And I may even oxidize my beer a little bit in the process trying to do it, but what I did was I took my bottling one, I have a spring-loaded one, and I hooked it up to the auto siphon, and I siphoned it out of the secondary, and then got in there, and then right when I got to the fourth one, rather than let go of the wand, I pulled up on the siphon so it would try to empty it out. Well, all that did was send all the beer to the end of the wand and still in the hose. I had to figure out, I was being stupid, you know, I forgot about physics. And so I was like, alright, how the hell am I going to get this beer out? Alright, so then I went to the keg and I just pushed the wand in on the side of the keg to try to drain it out. And then I fought with it and got the wand off and then put the siphon back down in and pumped it a few times, filled the keg up. And really, I didn't even really fill the keg. I noticed when I was sitting in secondary, I probably had about 4 gallons of beer in there. And I kept checking the keg and I was like, God, this thing's not filling up. There must be a hole. I'm looking all around. The keys are going, where's the hole in this thing? It's not filling up. And I was trying to suck every last drop out of that carboy, but it did. I mean, it came up. The star stand was kind of hiding it a little bit, you know, so that makes it difficult. But hopefully it turns out to be a good beer, and if I think it's really good, I'll enter it. And maybe I'll enter it anyway. What the hell? What do I got to lose? $5. Lose $5. That doesn't, you know. But I can say I tried. And maybe I'll brew another beer before then, you know. I can do whatever I want. I don't know. We'll see. But I got the bottle, so I'll be able to try it out. I gotta get a sticky note on there or something so I don't like drink it one night. No, that won't happen. But I do need to put a sticky note on there because I will accidentally put it in the fridge and then yeah, I'll drink it. I'll definitely drink it. Let's face it. Get a few beers, I'll go put it in the fridge thinking, oh, what's this? I don't remember having any of this because I use the cold activated caps. I don't know if you've seen those. They're pretty cool. And they're just leftover caps I had from the PSA IPA 2013 kit, I believe, from Brewer's Best. I don't think they did one last year, which is disappointing. But they did that. And I had a few caps left, so I just used those. I finally got to use them, and now I'm down to 1 cap. So I got a bottle of beer. So I got that cream ale to go. I asked the brew shop to order me another Belgian IPA from Brewer's Best. I thought that was really good last year when I did it, so I'm going to do it again. I'll probably let it age more this time. I think that'd be pretty good. You know, drink it all the way through the weeks. I mean, oh man, that's a good beer right there. You know, some of the Brewer's Best kits can be kind of hit and miss, but that Belgian IPA is really good. The coffee porter is terrible. Don't ever get that one unless you're going to cold crash the coffee or cold add the coffee in secondary. You know, cold brew the coffee. That's probably the best way to do it. Do it in secondary or something. But their whole put it in the boil, that's a terrible idea. Don't ever do that. But anyway, that's another tangent. So yeah, so the end of the month, hopefully, or maybe even into next month, I'll be brewing the Belgian IPA. I still need to get the Right Channel YouTube beer up. I just don't know. I've never made an amber beer, an amber ale, so I don't know why. That's a one style. I don't think I haven't brewed really a true saison either. But yeah, an amber ale, which is what I'm supposed to be brewing, because you guys voted for it in my live cast and on YouTube. You voted for me amber ale, which I was really hoping it would lose, but that's okay. So I'm still trying to figure that one out. I got all the ingredients that you guys suggested. I know it's taken me forever. I think it was like 20-some episodes, 20-some weeks ago. Hell, I think it was still 2014 when I put that video up. Sheesh. Huh. Well, anyway, that's all I got for you this week, folks. Cheers, 17. I'll see you next week, and have a happy Homebrew Wednesday.